Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video here on UMadBroz. I'm sorry it's been a while since the last video. I believe the last video was a Borderlands 3 what's new been added video, which was probably over a week ago at this point. I've not really felt like playing Borderlands 3 or PlayStation at all for that matter due to me getting several story spoilers for Borderlands 3. I still haven't finished the game and the game's been out now for multiple weeks. I said on like the very first impressions video I'm going to finish this game in the first like week just so I can't get anything spoiled, but it's multiple different people for me spoiled, some spoilers small, just maybe since I'm a legendary hunter, a few people just sent me a few legendaries. I don't know what small legendary is. Okay, apparently I had lost it. Several people spoiled either the names or kind of what legendary guns do, the occasional thing, and then the most annoying part is they would be like, how is that a story spoiler, or how is that even a spoiler, because they don't realise I do not like literally anything being told to me that I don't already know. So they'll be like, oh I love collecting these, then insert name of collectible here, and I'll be like, well cheers, I didn't know that was a thing. And then they'll be like, yeah but how it's a spoiler, you don't know what it is, and I'm like, it doesn't matter now, I know at some point there's a collectible called this, and by the name I can roughly work out what it is, it's not hard. Or they'll just be like, oh I love when so-and-so dies at this bit of the game. And then I think at that time I'd just stopped talking in the party at that point, I just stopped speaking, I was just too annoyed that I just had a big endgame spoiler spot. And then I just left the party and he was like, why'd you leave? I said, because you just spoiled like one of the main things that happened at the end. And he was like, yeah, it's kind of like, you can kind of guess that that'd be happening to it, it's not really a spoiler. And it's so annoying. So I have not felt like playing this at all for reason one. Reason two is because I did actually start my university course the other week and also get a gaming laptop with my student loan, and my friend has showed me how to emulate virtually any game that came out before the release of the PlayStation 3 on my laptop, and it is fantastic. I've been playing Nintendo Wii games, PlayStation 1 games, DS games, Sega games, Atari games, and it's very, very good, and it's actually kind of scary how well it emulates. I've been playing games like Smash Bros. Brawl and Pikmin on the Wii. I've been playing some Pokemon games on the DS, but you're allowed to also like modify the game. I'm not doing any like actual cheats to make it like easier, like I'm not giving myself infinite master balls or anything. I'm just giving the game like 2 times speed just to speed up the kind of EXP file and stuff like that. That in my opinion actually does make the game more fun without actually making it easier. It is half your time. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of that, but today is going to be quite a short video. The intros are actually going to be longer than the actual me discussing the big issue with Borderlands 3. That is the point of this video. One of the other reasons I don't want to play Borderlands 3 until this thing is fixed is there is one very, 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 very big problem. Some of you might like it, but I'm guessing most of you are like me and have played the other Borderlands games and love, above all else, farming for really rare and legendary or unique items. And Borderlands 3, spoilers if you have not yet finished or even played Borderlands 3 or got far in, if you've got more than halfway then you're probably safe because you've probably had this happen to you already. But you might not have thought anything of it. But the main problem with Borderlands 3, I'm going to open my inventory now and you should immediately tell. Obviously on Borderlands 2, you'll be lucky to get a legendary by the end of playthrough 1. You might get lucky and get maybe like an infinity pistol or like something while you're playing through the campaign. And then if you farm, it could sometimes take like multiple farming sessions just to get one gun. I know it personally took me until like 2 or 3 months ago to get my first Northfleet, and the game has been out for several years and I have done many kills of Empress. And then I eventually got one of Hyperius after like a 5-hour straight farm a few months ago, just desperately trying to get one before the release of Borderlands 3. But yes, so you would look at it on that. Borderlands 1, they were a bit more common, but you'd be playing through like that. Pre-sequel, they seem to be even rarer. I didn't really have any, and then obviously there is a video on the channel. If you haven't seen it, I recommend go checking it out. If you didn't get many legendaries on the pre-sequel, I found a kind of exploit of how to get every single legendary in the pre-sequel in a matter of minutes. It's incredibly simple and just shouldn't exist, but I did. I got full inventory of pretty much every single gun. I was just swapping between every gun that I didn't know existed, and that made the ending, like my very last play session on that game, very fun because I got to try out all the guns I never had before the release of this. But here is the main problem. Now that I've talked about roughly the legendary drop rates on the other games, it could be quite hard to get them at times. You have to farm, or on Borderlands 1 they were all like randomised, but you'd still get maybe like, unless you're doing like the army or chrome rack, legendaries were still relatively uncommon. At Borderlands 2 they were quite rare. Pre-sequel they seemed pretty decently damn rare. But on this game, however, I'm about 3/4 way through the campaign, and as you can see I have 3 on me now. I only recently took off my sniper, which was also a legendary. So I've got 3 legendaries on me now. I have a legendary trinket. I actually have 2 legendary trinkets. I also have a legendary skin for my character. So in terms of actual legendary things, that is 5, 6, 7, I think, on me now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on me now if you count the skin. So that's 8 legendaries already at this point of the game. But then what makes matters even worse, considering I've got 8 and I'm not even done with playthrough 1 yet, is you go in here and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more here, which makes 13 orange rarity things. You open my vault, there are 3 more in here. I've actually forgot to count, so there were 8 on me, 5 on the wall, which makes 13, and 3 more in here, which makes 16. We're talking class mods, multiple guns, several versions of the same gun. Yeah, so 16 legendary items by like the 3/4 point of the campaign. I had a double drop off just one of the campaign bosses. My mate actually got 3 drops in 1 kill of one of the bosses, and that was his first experience of a legendary. He hadn't got one. He was level like 18 or something, and then he killed 1 story boss and got 3 just legendary guns, I believe they were, to drop off him at once, 3 different guns. And yeah, I don't know why they've done this. I hope, since I've not played the game in like 2 weeks, they have fixed it. There has been an update or 2. I hope they've fixed it, but as you can see, I just have legendary upon legendary upon legendary. It is just stupid. Like, I don't get why this exists. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I've had grenades, I've had many guns, I've even had a legendary class mod. Couple rocket launchers. Well, I've had a rocket launcher. I've had about 3 or 4 snipers. Multiple assault rifles. They're like the most common ones from what I've seen. I've had a few pistols. But yeah, I don't know why they've done this. I don't really feel like playing it until they update it out, because by the end of playthrough 1 and 2, I would most likely have seen over half, if not all, legendary weapons in the game, considering I get like 1 per boss, if not 2. I've had 2 out of chests. That was 2 back-to-back chests as well. Killed a boss, there were 2 chests as like a reward. Opened one, like, was that, oh my god, my first legendary out of a chest. Did a 180-degree spin, opened the other one, there was another legendary out of the chest. I was just like, what, why? And they were both snipers, so I was just like changing between them, like, this is good, but this is also bad. But yeah, guys, that would be probably it for this video. I'm probably not going to play this. This is literally, I turned this game on just to make this video. I don't feel at all like playing this, especially when I've got literally every game on the Wii, PS1 and stuff on my laptop there. A lot of games I missed back on the Wii days. I'm just enjoying playing back through Smash Bros and Pikmin again. They're my 2 favourite games on the Wii. I've also got Super Mario Galaxy, which was probably number 3, and Pokemon Battle Revolution, which is probably my 4th favourite game on the Wii. And then I've also got the PS1. I've just got Vagrant Story, which I never actually played back on the PS1, but I heard it was very good. PS1, and I heard it was very good, so that I'm looking forward to playing. But anyway, guys, I will see you all in the next video. I, to be honest, don't know what that will be. Uni takes up 3 out of the 7 days of the week, plus they've already given me, I've been there for a week, and I already have a 12-hour like homework assignment that I've got to do by the next like 2 weeks. So that'll probably take up a few hours a day, and then I'm obviously either out or just playing with friends on PlayStation for the rest of the time. So I'm gonna probably limit myself to 1 video a week until I get back in the kind of mojo for actually making videos. Like probably near winter, when it gets more cool and I can actually probably start playing VR again without sweating and having to have every fan aiming at me, then I will gladly start up the Skyrim VR videos and stuff like that again. I can't remember if I uploaded. I've just remembered I recorded a clip. I can't remember if I uploaded this, but I did figure out how to duplicate Daedric weapons in Skyrim VR. I don't know if it's just on Skyrim VR or on Skyrim in general. It wasn't duplicate any, it was how to get 2 Dawnbreakers, and I cannot remember for the life of me if I actually uploaded that video. I remember recording it, I don't remember clicking the button upload though. I remember I got 2 Dawnbreakers and I was dual-wielding them and it made the VR version so fun, but I don't actually remember if I uploaded it. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the next video. But for now, peace.